at that moment I looked at it and I was like, wow, we could have really actually pushed this way further than, you know? I go to Panavision quite often before a movie to just, even if I'm shooting the same lenses I've shot, I'll still go and look at them again and just see if I can find something about them that I didn't see before, just refamiliarize myself with them. And at the time, the DXL was coming out. They hadn't even released it. I heard rumors early on about the camera, and Ian was working on the color science for it. I started trying to just figure out what the lensing was for, because it's all new lensing. You're trying to cover this 8K sensor, and all the lenses that I'm used to are all, Super 35, lenses. So, you go into Panavision, you start testing, and they're developing all these new lenses for the camera. And, they had the P70s, they had the Artistes, and then they were also developing the H series. And the looks that they were able to give me confirmed more that what my inclination was into the DXL fitting for Just Mercy actually fit, and it did feel right. By the time we got to shooting the movie, we went down to Alabama and shot some establishing shots and a couple other things of Michael B. Jordan. Ian got the footage in LA and worked on it and kind of found some grades.
We kind of crafted this nice, not quite filmy look to it, kind of period, and then that lived in the camera. You shot with that on set. Months later, when we went to do the final DI, we really started dialing in on just getting really nice skin tone, accessibility into the performance. This was way more about always just trying to take the emotion of the characters and the emotion of the scene and heighten it by drawing you into the individual.
The camera being native 1600 gives you a lot of flexibility to play with your stop. One scene in particular, it's a night scene, and the shot ends after a couple cars drive away, and you're left in basically pitch black. And our character, Brian, is kind of left there. And we were in color, and we had gone through probably 3 passes, and the light goes away, you're left in blackness. And at one point, Dustin was like, what, can we see him? Is there any way to see him? And Ian and I kind of begrudgingly were like, yeah, maybe, we'll see. And we kind of just brought it up a little bit just to show Dustin where it was at. And to both of Ian and my surprise, there was an image there that you still see Michael B. standing there. I was shocked, and I think Ian was even a little surprised. And that was one thing that we were really praising about the camera, was this ability that we even thought, we were looking at it thinking, it's probably too far gone. I actually shot this 8K, and I framed inside for a 6K extraction, which was the one benefit to the sensor size. You can shoot at such a high resolution and give yourself room for blow-ups or push-ins or stabilization. That was really beneficial.